for you.
This is my testimony.
Yes, our testimony. Jesus, you have turned my life around. You are a living testimony. You know, guys, I'm so happy today. I'm happy for so many reasons, but one of them is that you have chosen to subscribe to Create with the female catalyst, Vinuyon Ramos. I'm excited about this season. I hope you are too. We're on this journey together, guys, but I'm happy. I'm happy not because everything is perfect, but because everything has to be perfect. And it's first perfect in my mind before it's perfect in the media world that I see and I touch and I can feel. So my senses, my 6 senses, smell, touch, feel, taste, all of that, 5, 6 senses, they are telling me a different thing in many areas. But I'm learning to put them under control because they are not the things that dictate who I am. You know, I want to encourage us today. First, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for believing that I add value. £10 a month is not a small matter to me. It's not about the money. It's that you have found me worthy to invest in, or better still, you are investing in yourself by subscribing to what I have to offer. That means someone in your mind, you believe that I have value to offer. So I appreciate, and I promise you, I will give you value. I promise you not to disappoint you. I promise to up the game. I promise to do even much more than I've ever done. You know, I said to us a while back that when he talks about believing and expanding your coast and thinking big and stretching forth and all of that, it's about putting things in place to allow for that increase, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm there in Jesus. I was going to say I'm not there yet. I'm actually there. So I want to encourage you to honestly begin to do things that will stretch you and take you to the next level. But I was talking about senses and what's going on, and I realized that you have the power to keep yourself at peace in the midst of turmoil. And what you see is what you see is what you call it, and what you call it is what it becomes. So the things that are playing out right now are contrary to what I would prefer or love for them to be. But if I am able to create, which is what we are all about, creating, then what will I do when things don't look right? That means I've got the eraser, I've got the pencil. To create means that you can create, like you're drawing something and it doesn't look like it. I'm like, no. That's not the picture. That doesn't look like it. That's not what I believe it was meant to be. So I have a blueprint, and my blueprint has been enforced by my vision board. But then, for that vision board to manifest, I've got to believe in what I put on vision, that it's possible. So my starting point was, I believe that everything on that vision board is achievable and attainable. Even if nobody has done it before, I'm going for gold. Now, as I go for gold, it's on familiar territories, on familiar grounds. And the most comfortable place to be is where you've always been, because you know what to do where you've been before. But when you're in a place where you've never been there before, you feel exposed, you feel challenged, you feel worried, you feel like, oh my God, what is all this about? And you think you'll be fine, but to be honest with you, your body, your mind, your whole being tries to go back to your comfort place where they know and they believe they know what is going on. So you feel uncomfortable, your stomach is uncomfortable, your whole body feels strained, everything just doesn't feel right. But that doesn't change the fact that we are going there. You tell your body we're going there. And I came across a confession or an affirmation that I love so much. I love it so much because it confirms to me that we have the power to create our world. And when I say our world, we have the power to manage what manifests in our world. And the confession, it says that, I like the part of it that talks about affirmation, that talks about, in spite of whatever happens, my default response is peace. I always operate from a place of rest, a deep inner knowing that I have got this. I am mindful and I have a peculiar mastery for catching disempowering thoughts and instantaneously replacing them with positive, empowering ones. The power of our thoughts. So, ladies and gentlemen, those things happening around you, even though you see them as physical things, it's the meaning you're giving it based on your thoughts, how you see it, and how you're saying what you're saying it is, determine an emotion, creating a reaction. So you want to change what it is and create what it should be. So you change what you see and say that's not what it is. I actually see peace, I see glory, I see godly children. I see money in my bank account. I see bills paid. I see healing. It doesn't matter what it looks like that you can touch. Create it in your mind. I see what I see on my vision board. As I see it, I add emotion to it. As I add emotion to it, I begin to put behavior. As I put behavior to it, oh my God, it changes everything. So the Vinuyon that was slightly ruffled and startled and frustrated has become the calm, collected Viney, because it doesn't matter. I've got this. See you later, and thank you again. I'm looking forward to a lovely time with you guys. Mwah! Create your world with the female catalyst. Vinuyon Ramos here for you. I love you, love you, love you. See you later.